Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to the Glory on Pluto demo. It is a ridiculous number go up roguelike. Effectively, we're taking a rocket to Pluto by making crazy combinations of like modules on the ship, fuel, boosters, and any number of other things. I've only just completed the tutorial. I only vaguely know what I'm doing, so this might take a couple of tries to like really make it work. Anyway, fuel selection. Oh no. Choose which fuels will be available. So we can do wood, gem, geo. Okay, recommend just going with gem fuels. And let's see, so we can do the Walter training vessel, base RPM 250, starting fuel 6, base boost time 6.5, additional boost 1, max heat 500. So this is the Great Glory. So what is the benefit of this one? I think the training vessel is just easier. And then we have the Greater Glory, which is got a longer boost time and a slightly higher a longer boost time and a slightly higher max heat, but its base RPM is slower. So I think I'm just going to do with the training vessel, and then we'll try other things. If we manage to win. So Operation Freebird. So. Okay. This is going to take some parsing. Alright, so. This is my engine. This is what I've got in it. Oh, sweet Bessie. This is a lot of stuff. And a lot of UI. So this is my reactor. I'm putting fuel in here, which I buy from this section. Slap it in here. It'll modify how much power, RPM, and heat I generate. Power, so effectively we're multiplying them by each other. If you've played Balatro, this is vaguely going to seem familiar, even if the UI is a complete culture shock. We also have crew, but we have no crew at the moment. I could recruit somebody, but I don't have enough. Or I could spend 2 ship boost tokens to potentially recruit a crew. I don't know if that's safe. Something I could play around with. So we also have modulators. So we can do fuels cannot... fuel... or heat ceiling number 2. Fuels cannot have heat go above 10. That actually seems kind of good. Sort of boost gives 5 glory for each empty slot. What is glory? This? I haven't figured out what the heck glory is yet. And then static heat number 1, all heat of fuels is set to 20. So those are things that I can mess with. So we've got a heat capsule, just generates heat. Why do I have this? What does it do? I don't know. Current output of single spin of the... Yeah, but why do I want just heat? Current output of the engine. Throttles at 400, we don't want to go above 400. Power boost gem. Start of boost, 20 energy and RPM to 2 fuels. Start of boost, lose 1... whatever this resource is. Efficiency? Lose 1 efficiency. Oh. So this is a permanent loss. So this thing slowly becomes less good over time. RPM capsule just increases our RPM by 5. Okay, so... constant RPM gem. Common gem. Start of boost plus 5 2 fuels in segment. Permanent. So all of these are power-ups, it looks like. But these are temporary. No, this one's permanent. Well, in that case, we want to snag this one. I just got to figure out where I want to put it. Let's see. That's an RPM capsule. Work on boosting it. Otherwise, I could be silly and just go for both power capsules. What I don't understand is the heat capsule, what the point of having this thing is. So other things to note is that the center ring spins before every launch. So we kind of don't want to have that. I don't know, let's have these 2 or 3. I just don't understand the point of heat. Well, let's just go with that. So the center spin, sadly, these do not get any kind of effect. This one gives that one a boost. And then we all add it together and hopefully generate enough power. We did not. 118 out of 480 required. However, we got some new things I can do. So start a boost. Ooh. Okay, so constant power gem, plus 5 to fuels. Now this is not a fuel. That's a gem. That's a capsule. But it did go up. It might have boosted itself too. When we have efficiency. And sadly, I can only gain one of each of these. So I think I'm going to do that. We're just going to have all of these kind of boost off of each other. Perfect. Yeah, so this now gives extra power and RPM. Because I might try and build it in such a way that we can have these synergizing and just chucking power boosts at each other. So this one is a temporary. Now, I could potentially pair it with the charging gem shard to actually make it more efficient over time. But that's somewhat of a pain. I legitimately still have no idea why I would need this. Unless I wanted to go for a heat build. I think I'm just going to toss it so I don't have to think about it. I see why I'd probably want it. Okay, so what is our issue? Put these here. I don't know. Well, that's not great. We might still just make enough. Yep. No, we're too shy. And maybe that's fine. Okay, so we got some new ones. On trigger, slow harmonic mutator. Resonates between 200 to 600 RPM. If triggered while resonating, plus 50. Stacks. Common gem soothing gem. Reduces my heat. Well, this one's losing efficiency anyway, so let's try the tenor gem. Put it there, see what happens. I wonder if I need another resonating gem to be able to benefit from it. Probably. Okay, well, we've hit the waypoint. So now we're here. Okay, so the refuels me back up to 6. Origin the calibrator. Let me kit you out with something to make your journey special. On selection, add Doom to all items currently in engine. What? On selection, grant 4 recruitment tokens, or if the engine throttles during a boost, chance to refund a boost token. Go for the recruitment tokens. I'll do it forever, I hope. Okay, start a boost. Energy minus heat and RPM to fuels, but it's temporary, only applies to the segment. Start of boost. Yeah, I could restock. We don't have much of this. Okay, nothing rare. So start a boost, heat to fuels, reduce heat from fuels. So boosting engine with 0 remaining. Oh, if boosting with 0 engine tokens remaining, gain a bunch of power, RPM, and flaming. Adds 5 and 10 to each boost. Chance to spread to nearby fuels. Okay. So we also have recruitment tokens. So let's see what we can get. Max level diminisher. At the start of the boost, rotate ring max 4 spaces. Multiplies base RPM of common items by 25%, or rare items and salvage by 4%. Coin collector. Definitely him. I wonder if we can stack them. Maybe. Base efficiency of rare items by 20%. When heat enters caution zone, adds damped to all remaining. Uncommon crew sec. Uncommon crew members when recruiting by 2%. Okay. Oh. And we can also promote the coin collector. I think I'd rather recruit more people for now. Base engine power. Start of the boost, rotate ring minimum 2 spaces. Efficiency of rare. Just don't have rare normally. Oh, but I should. Okay, add damped all flaming items when arriving at a waypoint. 100 glory whenever you answer a waypoint call. That's gotta be glory. Multiplies base RPM of uncommon items. So the untroubled actually seems kind of good. Because I did just get the Phoenix segment. Yeah, adds flaming. But if I can potentially clear that, then we don't need to worry about it. Other thing I should start doing is maybe saving up for some modulators. But can't do. Okay, so this time we're going for a 720. I've got 6 boosts to do it. That seems doable. Okay. So we've got, ooh, rare gem. Resonates between 800 to 1500. Well, it's a rare gem, so I might as well snag it. Because we also have the Contrallo. I'm just going to grab the Alto. Even if it's not amazing, we get a 20% boost to all rares. I'll just keep that one in mind for the future. Though we also make it. Oh, so maybe the unused tokens gets me extra glory? I don't know. I'm still learning. Well, we've made it to the moon. Glory on the moon. Planet is visited 1 out of 5. Oh, so we get extra stuff based on how many unused boosts we used. Ouch. Okay, so next is Mars. 8,000 power, 2 waypoints, 5 per waypoint. We can also do a show-off, which requires more, gets us bigger rewards. I don't know, do I guts it? Okay. Mutation adder. They'll add a mutator to an item for us, or junk ball eat. Mutation adder. Okay. These are all kind of garbage. I do have 2 recruitment things. Yeah, base power of common items. And of boost, transform a random common item into a random uncommon item. Sure. And using my commons that much anyway. Okay. Now let's just promote him. Do I restock? Because I could get the RPM gem. But I don't think I want it. Boost heat gem. Minus heat. Extra speed. I'll just get the soothing gem and see if I can get those two to resonate. Okay, so the resonating is working. Okay, constant RPM gem will become a power heat gem. Alright, we also get a soprano gem, which is what I was hoping for. Resonates between... yeah. So now we've got those. Those don't have anything going on in them anyway. And this is my Phoenix gem. I'll just leave it there. It'll hang out with some other stuff. Yeah, so because these are rare, they get bonus efficiency, but every time we go past them, well, they're not resonating. I thought they would. Okay, this is a power boost gem. Another resonating gem, sure. Yeah, fast harmonic mutator resonates between 800... oh. 800 to... I see. They're not going to be resonating because my RPM is nowhere close. Okay. So power capsule becomes a something gem? Okay, so we have a Controllo. Do we grab it? Sure. This thing. What are you? Charging gem. I mean, that's pretty good. I wonder if it triggers if there's nothing else nearby. Okay, no. So, the entire premise of this... yeah, we hit our goal. The entire premise of this is that the resonating ones have a bonus effect if we stay within X amount of RPM. Every time we pass them, we get bonus RPM and fuel and whatnot. Okay, mutation adder. Looks like they could be spruced up a bit. Sunny. Adds extra efficiency. Wow, what a fit. Okay. End of boost adds efficiency. Help boost our item choices or another mutator. Let's go for the salvage management. Alright, charging gem shard, tenor gem. The one problem is these are all common, aren't they? Might need to fire this guy. I probably never should have picked him up. Okay. So do I want the charging gem shard? I might. Because, yeah, this way it will boost everything kind of nearby. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, because this is a... Yeah, that's a permanent 5% to everything. Yeah, not quite perfect. We're not going to get the biggest reward here for clearing, but it's fine. Another soothing gem. Otherwise... Yeah, the only immediate problem with these is I don't need them. Let's just do a restock. Another Phoenix gem. Predatory gem. Destroy fuels with less than 25% efficiency and absorb it. I don't know if I care for that. I'm gonna pair of Phoenixes. Unfortunately, I think the thing with the Phoenixes is I almost need to burn my boots. But that's one hell of a gamble. I guess I could kind of do the math. Okay. Next salvage will be a very rare fuel. Nope. Double rare. Okay, minus heat. And a boost destroys itself. Sort of boost extra heat. We don't care about heat. And the balming gem is kind of moot for me. I can grab it, I just don't know what its benefit would be. Especially because, like, my RPM is nowhere close to where I need it to be. Yeah, there's the constant RPM gem, which is tempting. I think I'll snag it. I guess we're gonna actually sell that. Oh. Wish I could actually buy some more stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I've got plenty of tokens. We'll make it. Yeah, boost gem. Power. Extra efficiency. Or just boost gem. Yeah. Grab another one of those. I don't really know if it's working here. Because the one other thing I haven't done yet is I can actually hit another one of these to try and juice the engines, go a little bit further and a little bit faster. Which worked, actually. Yeah, because some of mine, like these things, I need that extra run-up to actually get the RPM. Well, we took the scenic route, so I get a bunch of money. I don't think we get an amazing reward here. Yeah, because I didn't use it all. Okay, do we want to show off again? I think so. So I can keep boosting this guy. Let's see if I can recruit somebody good. Base RPM. Chance to add unstable to any item. I don't know if we want the razor. So we'll just grab that one. We might have to get rid of other folks, but it's fine. So the other thing is we might actually be able to get a modulator 5 glory for each empty slot. That's not very good. All power of fuels is set to 75. Copy any mutators from fuels and slots 1 plus 3 to fuels in slot 2. Oh, that actually sounds really good. Because, yeah, I wonder if I could actually use that to... That's super rare. Is this like a permanent thing? Because I might honestly... That only gets me 2. Is that enough? No, I need 4 more. Do you have anything that's kind of junk? I'll sell that one. Okay. So I can apply this to any of them. Any mutators from fuels in slot 1 plus 3 in slot 2. Unless it's a one-time thing. Oh, constant. Permanent effect. Constant permanent effects become temporary for fuels in slot 2. I see. Let me take a look at this one again. Slots 1 and 3 to slot 2. Well, we have the very silly option of boosting that. I don't actually know if this is a good idea, but I want to try it at least. Oh. So is it one of those where it just triggers every round? I see. So, abandoned shop or fuel to spare? Let's go low orbit vessel, I suppose. So I have another alto gem, which is rare. We like those. Heavy power gem, heavy mutator. Plus 100 efficiency. Every time the fuel is moved around, lose. I mean, I've been appreciating the resonant gems a lot. Alright, now that I myself am fueled up, I don't think there's much I can do. So I think we want to just... Do we want to pop 2 tokens on this one? Maybe. Yeah, let's pop 2. What is our current RPM? Obscene. Yep. Yeah, so 2 of them is enough to kind of trigger into this space to then get them to hyper boost a bunch. Just what I've been after. Items will be removed from the engine. So I could pay the ransom, or I can surrender these items. Losing these does suck, but surrender items. That sucks a lot, actually. Black market dealer or failed ship. Let's go for the black market dealer. Okay, so the one problem is I've lost my resonance boost. Let's see, do we want to just grab another one of these? I think so. And this is garbage, because I can't do anything with it. But that's fine. So the question is... Does this still have the Sunny mutator? It does. And this is still present. So that's actually extremely good. Okay, so this, we might not be able to get super boosted. We will see. Yeah, I'll toss in one more token. Because, yeah, we were able to get enough RPM, so 2 tokens is enough. Okay, black market dealer. Oi, oi, anything catch your eye? Let's see. Vascular soprano, yeah. So what else we got? Pine logs, generous mutator. Transfer 1 efficiency to surrounding items. And then a fractured heat gem. I think I'm good. Okay. So we get a constant RPM gem? I think so. Well, do we? Because I could also take one of these. It's a temp boost, loses some efficiency, but I could potentially give it the Sunny Mutator so it never loses anything. And yeah, these don't actually need to be next to each other, so I can swap them. So let's do exactly that. Let's see, I'd like to find some other mutators if I can. But I don't know if I can actually specifically exchange them. So the main point of the constant RPM gem is that, yeah, no, I think that's exactly what we want. Because we want to set up a bunch of the constant boosters here to potentially raise these things' base value a bunch. Move that out. Yeah, because we want these here. Actually, do we? No, maybe we do leave this here. Because, yeah, if I can just give everything Sunny. Let's pop another one of those. Oh, wait. Hold up. We might need to do one more. Well, we managed to pull it off. The one issue with that is we're not buying as much as I'd like. And it's costing me a fair bit of tokens. So, I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. I think actually I shouldn't be doing that. Well, we get a guaranteed rare. We get a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I'll have to play around with that one. This is looking a little stinky, though. That's possibly too hard. I also don't know if I need that much glory, so I think we're going to go efficient on this one. Okay. Booster item choices or change an item stats. Let's go with the Junior Tinkerer and see if we can do something with that. So fractured heat gem, a magnet gem, or another soprano gem. We like the soprano gems. Okay, now do I have any modulators that I can afford? Don't want a cleanser. Yeah, I don't think I want any of those. Well, if that's base RPM. I mean, I guess I'll get it once. Okay, so this guy's already at max level. Yeah, do we promote them? We do, they're just not very good. When a ring randomly rotates. Items in it gain 1 efficiency for slots rotated. Yeah. Well, this guy's worthless. Wait, what? This is not what I was expecting as far as complications go. Okay. I can actually fit them all, but I don't have any flaming dudes. I have the 2 phoenixes that I'm not using. Base engine RPM. Replace 1 item in the salvage section with a mutator. Okay, they're at max. They're at max. Let's see if we can recruit 1 more. Random item to your stock when reaching a waypoint, if there's room. That's actually pretty good. It's effectively free money. And yeah, I can't put anything there. So we'll just leave it as is. Because yeah, I could definitely use some more scrap. I'll have to figure out if there's some other way to get more. Okay. Well, I've got 8 shots here, so we might actually want to just kick it. So, 5 efficiency added for spinning 5 slots. So we made it 8,000 without any major boosts. What is this? Sturdy. Stats can't fall below their base level. So that would actually, that's insane actually. It's not particularly good for any of my current things, to be honest. But it could be. So those already have Sunny on them. Swap these. Yeah, because unfortunately I no longer have anything that specifically loses efficiency. It felt like this one might have been. Wait. Did one of these have a mutator? Mutator. Because there's this one. But yeah, is there another one that I've somehow missed that also has another mutator? I don't know. Okay, well, in that case, let's put this here. Let's make this one sturdy. And see if I can get this to apply sturdy to one of the center point ones. Well, okay, that doesn't help. I should make sure that I have one other thing in my center point. Boy, my RPM gets obscenely high. So that does mean that the We don't even really get the benefit of these, do we? Transfers 1 efficiency to the surrounding items. Well, that's kind of good. Okay, so you can have both. I don't know if that's that helpful, though. Okay, but I should put something else in the center just to give it the bonus, because it's not doing me any good there. I guess actually... let's make sure all of my non-boosted ones are in the center. Yeah. Because we kind of want to take the slow route here. Or... okay, didn't crash the game. We kind of want to take the slow route. Because we want to gain those bonuses. Okay. Oh, select an item and change its base stats. So it costs 25 per point. So this isn't amazingly good. It's nice, but it's not... yeah, why is this one cursed? Oh, on trigger. Wait. That's insane, though? We kind of want to keep this one around. Because we might be able to get generous and that together. Oh shit, I should have done that together. Oh well. Well, let's start with something else. What am I boosting? Probably this one. And I have so much glory, why not? Oh. It's 25 per point. I guess I'm just going to do that. Okay. Salvage, booster item choices. I guess let's see what the junk ball does. Doubles the scrap value from this item. Wait. On trigger... wait. These are mutators? Wait, have I been... oh. These are mutator. Oh. Oh. Yeah, these are... this is a mutator. Oh, that's insane. Okay, so I'm actually going to try... swapping this here. I don't know why I can't pick this one up, for whatever reason. However, I want to see if I can put sturdy and generous onto a center point thing. And what that would do. Because if we're lucky... oh. Another one of these, I can just sell it. If we're lucky, we can get it so that it is every single cycle, we are just gaining efficiency permanently. Let's see. Remove mutators from fuels in slot 2 and add them to slot 1. I wonder if we could use that to stack. I almost feel like I have to try this. Okay, we're gonna try that. I want to see if you can dupe stack mutators. So this one has Sunny and the fast harmonic. We'll find out. No. Okay. Okay, next thing to pay attention to. Oh. Okay, I was correct. I think? Okay, unstable. Vary by up to 200%. No idea if that's any good. Let's actually restock, see if I can get something else. Engine throttles, fuel destroys it. Nope. Moves stats 10% towards the average stats of surrounding fuels. Okay, we definitely want to have this in the center. Wait. I'm going to do climbing on this one. Okay. So, the logic here is this one has a slow and a fast harmonic mutator on it. It also has a sturdy mutator, sunny mutator, generous mutator, and climbing mutator. My hope with all of this is that I can transfer this to every single other thing that I have, so that I have things that are effectively just hyper boosting. Yeah, so now this has fast, slow, sturdy, sunny, generous, and climbing. My thoughts are with climbing, I can... Ye gods. Oh, we were throttling there, I suppose. How are we generating heat? I thought we'd be losing heat. Junk ball. Okay. Choose a fuel item to dump on... Oh. So I can get rid of something permanently. So I never have to see it again. These are geo gems. Fractured heat gem. Junk it. Junk ball. Okay, so that's how I can ban items. Gain 1 efficiency per, I mean, at this point... Okay. I'm gonna swap these. I'm noticing I can't move some of them. Oh yeah, it's got a little lock symbol. So I might have to leave 1 or 2 of these pure. So I don't have to worry about it. I don't know why they're getting locked, though. Yeah, so I can pin the info. I don't know why it has that. Okay, so this... We can just get rid of it. And I don't think we need anything else. So let's go back to engine and keep this rolling. I'm noticing some of these are having like efficiency of 1,000. Okay, chance to zap a fuel, transfer it. I mean, we're just going for the full super mutator build. I do have to worry about this a little bit. Oh wait, no, but we just... Yeah, because if we can't transfer anything... Okay, no, now we're generating heat. I don't know where the heat's coming from. Oh. It's because this has negative efficiency. Well, that's not good. Alright, so we're definitely taking the show-off route on this one. Yeah, so it's this sucker. Okay. Tinkerer or off... Let's go for the concert, offer some materials. And a boost destroys itself. Okay, let's get the charging gem, because if I can get that... to boost, we're in an amazing position. Let's see. I don't really feel like doing more. We do have a bunch of crew tokens, but I can't really do anything with those. I feel like I can try and recruit people. The problem is a lot of them aren't very good. Yeah, like I could get uncommon salvage. But I don't think I care. Well, okay. So both of these are electrified. Leave that there. And it kind of doesn't matter. Like, we don't need to apply this boost to everything. But we kind of want to. I wonder if you can't lose stats, you might not be able to transfer. It's a little tricky to tell. But also it doesn't matter because I think we're winning super handily. And my hope is to specifically... No, this thing gains some efficiency. Where am I getting my heat from? They're climbing. They're... Yeah. We could also just restock and see if I get something else. Start a boost. Okay. I mean, this one's amazing. Focused. 75% power with 150... I have no idea. Okay. Well, considering this thing is... Oh, wait, no. You know, I just realized... I can put it there. We want to see if we can get it to land in that sector. Let's see. I'll restock, see if I can get something else. Temporary effects become permanent for fuels in slot 2. Okay. Now let's find something that is a temp. I don't think those mutators are. So, this one's temporary. So we want to see if we can get the Mega PRH gem to get the Super Lightning Booster. Yeah, I'm still curious what this is. I really wish I could mouse over it and figure out what the heck this icon means. Where did I get... Oh, right, I got this thing. Okay, and slot 2 is there. We'll just do something like that. Come on, go back. No. Well, at least this one gets boosted. And considering that's a start of boost, yeah. I don't think the game can handle my numbers. You ever glitch your way to Pluto? Okay, so we got the consort. So I can get recruitment slip, scrap material. Tons of it. Okay, another generous. Can you have double generous? No. Does not look like it. Okay, so let's go back to this modulator. Oh, it's always the one in slot 2, never 3. Or 3 is always in the center or on the outer ring. You can, I see. Start of the boost, fuels get +1 to the number of boosts lasted. Boost fudger. That's probably for something else. Well, I guess in that case, we just leave this here. And just hope we can land on one of these good mid-boosts. It's a Junk Phoenix gem that doesn't do much, but it's there, I suppose. Wonder if this thing's efficiency... The efficiency gain is probably not boosted. No, go back, go back, go back. Yes. Okay, so now this can no longer lose stats for any reason whatsoever. At 40,000 heat. I feel like my rocket ship should just melt into a puddle of goo at this point. Did we just win? I think we just won. Mission complete. Onwards to the void. Oh, cool. We can keep going. Cyclone Alpha required power a lot. We're going to take the long way. Because who's going to stop me? Who can stop me? Let's see. Fuel to spare. Booster item choice. I don't know. Forged. Plus 100 efficiency, but can no longer be moved. I think I'm gonna restock. Forge sounds really interesting, but not really that good for me. It is really tempting to try. I wish I understood what this one meant. Because I'm really curious. Yeah, sturdy cannot fall below their base number. Oh. Yeah, so actually that makes unstable good. Okay, so now this is amazing. Yeah, so we want to fill this entire section with temporary effects. That one's a permanent. No, I think I want to keep cycling this one until we can get on the edge. Or until we can get the big boost. There we go. I am still curious where the heat is coming from. I wish it was something I could, like, just look at and be like, okay. Where was the heat coming from? It was coming... Wait, it was coming from this sucker? This sucker has heat? No, it doesn't. What? Chance to destroy a nearby fuel item of the same or lower rarity. Why would I get that? Okay, transfers 5 fuel to the lowest fuel. Wait, that's actually amazing. Because this one has fuel. A couple of these do. Because if I put this here... I might be able to get that to constantly spread. Yeah, I wish I understood what... Okay, their base is 150. Oh, but no, we need to have this in the center ring. Base is 0. I'm just gonna sell that. Segment modulator gems unlocked. Oh. This is a temp. That... Okay. I think I'm actually going to grab this one. The other one that was transferring is kind of tempting. But if I can have this guy permanently gain, that could have some interesting effects. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten the resource transfer one. Game just like hangs, starts yelling at me. Okay. So what are these? What are you? Resurgence gem. Heavy power gem, we can just sell that. Get a balming gem. Oh. Wouldn't let me do it. Maybe I wasn't able to take it right there. Go for junk ball. And yeah, I can also just re-roll some of these. But yeah, a lot of them. Not amazing. Ooh. Another one of the megas. We definitely want these here, because we want to be able to trigger this thing as much as possible. Let's see, is there anything else we move around? I don't know. I think we just leave it. Oh, perfect. It gets the buff. So I think I should probably end this at this point. I still have no idea where the heat is coming from. And the fact that this one keeps losing stuff for some reason. It's like one of these two, but... At least it's saying it's one of those two. Okay, well, we're not doing wood or geo. We're doing gem. Yeah, I don't need any of the fractured anything gems. Please don't leave junk ball. Oh, that's funny. Sad? Both. Wait, anti-gravitational, 25% efficiency for ring distance to center of engine. I mean, okay, I can keep just slapping stuff on. Oh, right, was I going to put this thing on? Yeah, I mean, it's extremely good. We could just get rid of that one. What is this sucker? Oh, fractured boost gem. Do we have a new modulator? We do. Remove mutators from fuels in slot 2. Add them to fuels in slot 1. Items in segment cannot reduce their efficiency lower than 1. If all slots are the same type fuels, multiply base efficiency by 10%. Is that permanent? Oh, I could have actually been locking things. Okay. Same type fuels. What are these types? I mean, I'm assuming it's gem, right? Like that's the type. Yeah, type of the fuel. All of my things are gems. So like I should just be boosting that every time. Okay, so let's see if this goes up by 10%. I think. Everything is unclear. The math on this is confusing. But that's okay. Did we already make it to our next destination? I think we are actually doing an integer overflow. We're just taking the long way around. Okay, so I'm going to check on this one. Yes, whatever this is maybe doing something. Let's go for a mutation adder. Yeah, because I'm noticing a number of these have... Yeah, it's whatever this thing is, but I don't see that mutator anywhere. Great charging gem. Ooh. Yeah. What do I swap out? This one? Go here. Swap this. We have this one. But I think we want to do that. Because, yeah, this thing... We desperately need it to land on the center. So it gets that permanent boost. Otherwise, it's actually going to potentially cause issues. Guess I should look at any other modulators. Osmotic. Another fuel gains a stat. Oh. Oh no. What is osmotic? Oh no. Time to find out what osmotic does. I mean, it could screw me over. So whatever's in slot 2 gets osmotic. Well, I guess it's something else on top of everything else. Whee! Yeah, so having deeply negative... was that like 60 billion heat? Okay, that's probably not good. Heat cannot go above... Ooh, icy. I don't know if I want that one. Okay, more junk ball. Impressible. How many stats can I add to this monstrosity? Okay, please just... No, not there. Oh, I want to figure out what osmotic does. Look, part of my goal is to just crash the game. Transfer one efficiency of fuels to the same or outer rings to fuels in the next inner ring. I mean, it's fine. Let's see. Could get another resurgence gem. I mean, yeah. Because it's like better than the soprano gem. Maybe not currently, but it will be. What's this thing stats up to? So we haven't landed on this one here. Yeah, temporary effects become permanent for fuels in slot 2. I bet if this lands here, it might be able to hyper boost itself to absurdity. But it hasn't happened yet. More. No. I feel like there's kind of a hesitation with this. Where it's like loading up and it just starts like being like, no, I don't wanna. I honestly can't blame it. Junk ball. No, I think we're gonna pay our ransom. Kind of sucks, but like I'm not using that anyway. Heat cannot go above 30. But it's not fixed at 30. That's fine. At some point, this is going to end up here, and it's going to get even nuttier. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put communal on this one. Because his base is 15, so it can keep transferring. And if we can spread that around... it'll make it so all of my things will be... I actually didn't check what communal does. Okay. On trigger. Oh, on trigger. Oh no. Wait. Oh yes. Okay, so we're breaking this game in half. Which I think is the joy I'm going for. I guess let's go to the failed glory ship. I thought I banned these. Still don't know what this means. This one. Yeah, because it only works for things that have a base value. Well, I guess I'm just going to put communal on this sucker preemptively. Because it has a base of 150. But... and yeah, that's permanent. On trigger. But it can't drop below 150. So we might be emptying this one out, but it's going to boost everything else. And then if everything else has that too, they're all going to be boosting each other. And if we're lucky, because these can't drop below a certain level, it'll just raise everything up to at least 150. Give or take. I don't know. You son of a... this is not landed here. This is not landed here. Maybe I should just, like, inherently swap these two and just hope that I can get it to spin all 6. Because it seems like whatever it does, it usually spins about 6 times. The funny part is, I think we're accelerating. Oh, rip my money. Not really using it anyway. Enemies, but maybe they can help organize the engine. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Put that on that one. We've already got it. Why not? Okay, please do the full 6. Yes. Okay, good. Because now that this gets the boost, this is permanent. That's a lot of tags going on. Okay, so that means that every single cycle, this will give 50 efficiency to anything that it's touching. It also makes terrible noises. Okay. No. Power 2000. I mean, that's good. Wait, did we get it? This is the thing I was thinking of? No. This one. Oh, I guess we have these. I should be selling some of them. What about you? That's a heavy. We don't care about it. What else do we have? Modulators. It just makes terrible noises when I hit the go button. Oh, what's the consort? I'll take the scrap material. More electrify. I guess I could have grabbed the material. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Rig order would be switched for items with... no. Ooh, permanent effects become temporary for fuels and slot 2. No. Oh, there's our second copycat. Well, that's going to make spreading the mutators better. Yeah, sadly, for whatever reason, once they become this strong, they can't move again. I'll just leave that there. I think that's gotten boosted. I think I'm gonna put these two here and just let them ping off of each other. Or no. I shouldn't do that, because these get the big temp boosts. That's another temporary. Guess we swap those to... I don't know, man. We're just letting the game run. Unfortunately, I think we've kind of run out of things to do with this build, but I'm having a very good time with it, so maybe it doesn't really matter. But I think I'm going to leave us here just because there's... I think I've... Wait. Did we go backwards? I think I had the energy overflow. Okay, let's I think I've shattered this game. Grab this one. Okay, junk ball again. I don't remember. Fire gem. Get it out of here. And yeah, I don't know how the magnet works. I think we just skip it. Okay. And then honestly, I'm just gonna swap those, clear these out, go for that, because this, if this lands here, it goes nuts. Oh, well, let's swap these so it can keep the boost. Is this another one of the... Yeah, that one's not very good. We'll swap it there. I have to trash it from here. I have more scrap than I know what to do with. Let's see. Remove mutators. Remove mutators. I don't want to remove mutators. Yeah. Remember boost last. That feels like that has to go with the trees, probably. Is my general assumption. Yet, it also seems like my center ring always spins about 6. So I'm gonna have to play with that. I think we... Did we make it? I don't know. I think the math at this point has just given up on me. Let's see. Damned. I'll skip. It's a little tricky to tell. Yet, it seems like it always spins about 6. Some might want to try and get one of these in this slot. We are definitely generating more than 700,000. I do wonder if the game's like breaking. It's a possibility. Okay, move that there. Everything is good. Please just go 6. You scum. The one time. Well, we might just run out of resources here and lose. No. No, we're definitely having an energy overflow. We didn't go up anything at all. It just freaked out on me. Oh, sick. Charred. Doubles power gain. If only math mattered at this point. The universe has decided that no, it can't process how much math I'm throwing at it. And so instead it just has a heart attack and dies. I'm like, I know if I hadn't wasted all of those extra fuel tokens on... If I had wasted all of those tokens on rerolls, we wouldn't be in this mess. We made it. Somehow. I'm gonna keep taking the scenic route because I want to die. Let's see. Oh wait, but that's bad. We don't want that. We want none of those things. We want nothing. I want to go to bed. None of these. Okay, well. At some point, one of these is going to be permanent. I guess I should be checking for modulators, see if I can find any of the permanent ones. Nope. There's the solidarity one. I don't actually know what that's doing exactly. Wait. Okay, we made it. It like went above and then like bounced back down. Do I just say no? Let's see, do we have anything new? No. Yeah, I don't want to remove mutators. Why in the Sam Hill would I do that? Yes. Okay. Please tell me this is going to do what I think it's going to do. The engine's RPM is above 1,000, gain 50. Temporary. Wait, but that was supposed to be permanent. The engine throttles, the fuel destroys itself and adds 200. No, I don't really want that. Well, all right. Well, I think at this point, I'm going to leave it here. I was really hoping that I'd be able to get one of these things to give itself like 50,000 base power just by locking in. But this was a lie, or maybe just math is broken so thoroughly that the game has just given up on me. I don't know. One way or another. As far as like bilateral likes go, I think this is a really inventive take. I want to see what the other types are like, just because. Oh, we're getting into scientific notation. That's fun. How do I stop? I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Abandon run. Thank you. Well, we've unlocked a bunch of things, which probably actually adds like a decent amount of variety to this as well. But yeah, I like where it's at. I do feel like a game might need some stability testing because, hoo boy, it shattered on me in a very satisfying way, but still. Anyway, I might as well mention that the Glory on Pluto demo is available on Steam if you want to play it yourselves, and I want to say it just says coming soon. I don't know when. But if you like breaking math and doing crazy, you know, adjacency synergies, this is a game for you and then some. And I had a very good time with it. Yeah, I wanna see what the other types are too. Oh, you can also mix and match. So you can do like wood, gem, and geo. And then we also have bio, vegetable, fossil, electric, plasma, alien, and tech. Like, oh man. That was just a pure gem run, which I think worked. But I do wonder what some of the other fuel types are going to be like too. Also, other ships. I'll have to play around with these things. Looks like the reactor remains the same. Let's take a look at this one. Start of boost. Power to fuels with less than 30. Permanent. Oh, trees. Transform into a tree after 10 boosts. Extra energy and reduced RPM to items with less than 40. Yeah, no, these are going to be really fun. But I'm going to leave it for later. So, for now at least, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.